and welcome to Embarrassing for No Reason, the podcast that acknowledges the day-to-day things in life and the experiences that we find embarrassing for no reason.
Very good.
I'm Tatum McGreal, and to the right of me, if you're watching this on YouTube, is my little piece of arm candy. That is Sam Dawson.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
A little arm candy.
A little piece of arm candy. Oh.
Do you like that?
Sweet. Yeah, I really like that. I think it's something really nice about being described as arm candy.
Is it?
Yeah.
But specifically my arm candy.
Yeah.
Do you still like that?
That's good. Yeah.
Keep the rumours going.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? On that, actually, someone came up to me at an event this week and said, "Oh, you still seeing Sam?"
It's actually my favourite thing ever.
I hate it.
You told me about this earlier in the week. It's someone that I actually know.
I know, and
Like,
she thinks we're what?
Works in the same
Dating?
field as us, right? So, are you still seeing Sam?
And I literally went, "Yeah, we still do the podcast, if that's what you mean." I don't know.
How
Like,
does she
how do
react?
I say, "Sorry, no, I'm not going out with Sam"?
Yeah, because then what if she's like, no, I mean, I just still see him. Do you know what I mean? It's such a double-edged sword there.
Yeah, I
'Cause
know.
it'd sound like we'd had a fallout if you were like, no.
Yeah, I know.
Still seeing Sam now.
So I just made it about the podcast, obviously.
Good. Keeping it professional.
Always. But
Yeah.
then I think the penny dropped then when I brought that up, and she's like, fucked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we all knew what she was saying. Anyway, we're not. Welcome to Embarrassing for No Reason.
Yes, welcome. Welcome along. I feel like that intro generally was
No,
embarrassing for no
that
reason.
felt embarrassing. I feel shy.
No, you've
No.
got ever so shy, I can tell.
I've gone shy.
Let's start with our examples for this week then.
Okay, what's yours?
My example for this week, I feel like I've hit a gold mine here on this one, by the way. Because if anyone ever used to like play Xbox or PlayStation, or if you've ever just had one of them TVs where you have to use a remote to put your password in. You know, like when your TV asks you for a password. And you
Yeah,
have
I
to
get
go
it on the
like,
Skybox
and you
all the
go,
time.
do, 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 do. That's so, when people are sat there waiting to watch it and you're typing it in on the keypad on the screen, that is mortifying. That is definitely like one of my biggest finds for embarrassing for no reason.
Because
this week.
if time feels like it's going really slowly when you're putting in your password.
And you can't get any quicker.
No,
and then
you
press
can't.
it too many times and you go past.
And then you got to go,
You're
and
like,
then you got to
sorry.
find the delete
And
button.
if it buffers for even a split second, you've done it too many times, you've gone over here, then you've got to come back to the letter U.
And then
you're like,
when you accidentally, when you go to delete a letter, because you put the wrong letter in and you accidentally clear it all.
Yeah.
And then you've got to start from the beginning.
Oh.
The biggest pain in the ass of all time. But when you're logging into your Netflix account and people are watching you, it's like, come on, don't
that
log me off
literally,
it.
that ignited a fire in my soul.
I know.
Just
Very
hearing
good
you say
one.
that. Just the backspace
clearing.
when it clears. The worst. I'm really bad with that on a calculator as well. I never know which button is clear all of the sum or which button is clear what I've just done.
Just that
Do
little
you?
number. Yeah.
You know what the right buttons are?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the
I
iPhone
defo
has made it
don't.
very easy. That's the only calculator I own.
I just always, as soon as I've made one mistake on a calculator, I scrap the lot.
So you've got a physical calculator.
No, phone calc.
Thank God for that.
Scrap the lot. Press the C, hit it 3 times.
Yeah, let's start again.
Yeah.
Very good. Yes, I would find that embarrassing for no reason. Mine this week is that I was on the tube heading home from work, and at one of the stations, I looked out of the window and someone was getting down on one knee and proposed at a tube stop.
Which line?
Hammersmith.
Hammersmith and City line.
Yeah.
To be honest, one of the better ones.
Yeah, it is, 'cause it's got aircon.
Fair play.
Yeah, it's got a bit of aircon.
Quite spacious
Yeah,
as
but
well.
they weren't on the tube. They were on the
tube stop.
platform.
Do you remember what station? Where are we thinking?
I don't want to give away my location.
Oh,
Sam.
is it where you live?
Yes.
Oh, Christ. That's a dump.
No.
I wouldn't want to get engaged there.
No, it isn't. It is a shithole.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could not believe it for multiple reasons. Firstly, you're doing it at a tube stop. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Not for
But
me.
if you were getting proposed to and your other half got down on one knee at a tube stop, I'd be like, nah. I think it's a
Even
no.
if you've felt nothing but pure love, and they're like, right, come on, let's just do this now. We've messed about for years.
What? What?
Would you rather
What?
end the relationship there and then?
Yeah.
No.
Unless I've missed something really sentimental and maybe They were two strangers.
Could be where they met.
Yeah, exactly. They met at that specific tube stop. You know, they were getting on the Hammersmith City. That's where their love began. Yeah, getting off there. Why not? But if they've just picked that as a random location, what's made you do that? I was
There must be
gobsmacked.
sentimental value. There's no way.
But there was a woman there taking photos. There was like a proper photographer.
There must have been sentimental
was
value
legit.
then. So it was planned proposal.
Madness.
I'd still rather that than Disneyland.
No. Aww, in front of the little castle.
No.
We saw a proposal
We
at
did.
Disneyland
When we
and
went to
I
Disneyland,
loved
we saw a
it.
proposal in front of the castle, and all I could think about was there was nothing worse that I could think of than getting engaged there and then while there's loads of people just going past with their kids with the bloody, like, one of them drinks with a big straw. And do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but at
All that's
least at
going
Disney,
on.
it's like magical.
Is it heck?
they've got
Like, I do love Disney, but I don't. That would ruin the magic for me, I think.
Would it?
Yeah, like I'd have a good time on the roller coasters.
But
and
you'd
whatnot.
feel the magic, you know, whilst people are bumping past you trying to run for a tube and that.
It's a tough one for me. It's a tough one. At least it's unique.
Hey.
Get freebies out of proposals.
Oh yeah, unlimited oyster.
Oh yeah, there probably is. If they message
Well, yeah, on
Sadiq
that
Khan,
note.
get on the TFL, they'll be able to ride for free. Chance, honestly.
Chance indeed. Can I actually bring something up before we end this segment, actually? I've noticed today that you're looking a little bit different. Why can't I see your legs?
Yeah, this is the first time since April, I think, or maybe even before, that I've come to the studio in full lengthers.
Gasp!
It felt so weird. This is the first time I've worn anything but shorts
He loves getting his legs
in
out.
so long, right? Because it has been so hot, and today it's not. And it was such a nice feeling. But also, when I put these on, I felt like, you know, when you put a dog away because it's being naughty, I
Right.
felt like that with my legs. I felt bad on them. I was like, bless them, they're not going to see
You're normally
outside.
they're the star of the show. That's why people watch us on YouTube,
Well, I can
just
I've
for
got
your
shorts
legs.
on underneath if you want them off.
Hey,
Do you want them off?
second segment.
At any point during this podcast, if you want my legs out, I have got shorts on underneath. So just let me know.
will
You
do
can call that at any point.
What's my calling word? Shorts.
Yeah, yeah.
any point, I'll
If
just
you-
go,
at any
"Shorts."
point in this episode, just shout shorts, and I'll take them off. So,
Shorts.
no, really,
Nah, right.
you holding off?
Yeah, hold off for a
You
sec.
only get one more. You can't prank a shorts again because I've undone the top button. You can't prank a shorts again. You can't,
You've
right? If you
undone
try
your
and
top
if you
button.
prank a shorts again, I won't do it.
All
so
right.
you only have one more call on shorts.
Got the stern finger out.
I know. Shouting at me. Okay, all right. Noted.
Gave her the finger.
Oh.
Oh, producer Tom.
Good. No, he means like giving you like that, like pointing.
Wow.
Get your head out of the gutter.
I think producer Tom's head's in the gutter.
Hey.
Anyway, what?
Wait
What
till
are we
I've got my
doing?
shorts on. So what are we doing?
What's going on in the world of embarrassing for no reason, Sam?
In the world of embarrassing for no reason this week, lots of things were going on. There was the Women's Euros, which was amazing. I went out to Switzerland.
Yeah, I can't believe that. You got a ticket to go to an actual match, an England match as well.
Watched England win 6-1 against Wales.
It's coming home, folks. I reckon.
I actually think it is, you know.
Second year on trot, by the way,
Yeah.
because they won it last time, didn't they?
Yeah, if that happens, the men have got a big uphill thing to try and beat because they'll have to do 2 in a row and 0 in a row for all of our lifetimes. So
Literally.
we'll see. What else is going on? Justin Bieber drops a new album,
Which, by the way, I was very happy about.
which was just out of the blue, right? He just
Yeah,
decided to.
totally out of the blue. I mean, we'd seen he'd been active on social media for quite a while. He likes posting on Instagram, does Bieber. I'd say he does it about 10 times a day at the
Yeah,
minute.
it's
frequent.
interesting.
Yeah, it's
Certainly interesting.
Yeah, his album's called Swag. If you haven't heard it, it's very sort of Michael Jackson-esque, very soulful. They're saying it's R&B Bieber is the theme of the album.
Okay, sure.
That's an ick, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They're saying R&B, but you've just thought of that on the way in. You know what I'm going to say? Everyone thinks I'm good at music.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to, like, sound like I know what I'm on about.
R&B,
But...
but finally, Wimbledon took place, and I went to that as well. I don't know why I'm suddenly in my
Bloody hell.
sports era. It's cheap, really
Why
cheap. To get there.
was I not your +1?
I didn't get a +1. I went and bought a ticket.
Did you?
Yeah, you have a job. So
Oh
I
yeah.
just potter about in the week. So I went to Wimbledon. It was really, really good. Like, really hot day.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that stuck out in my mind is at Wimbledon, you can buy used balls. Yeah. So there's there's tents everywhere. There's like a Pim's tent. There's just a used balls tent. So you just get there, and at 2 points in the day, 11 a.m. and 3 p.m., there's just a queue of people that appear, and they're all just in the queue for used balls. So you can get any of the balls that have been used on the court that day.
That's a nice little memento to take home, though, isn't it? Do you get one ball, a couple?
I got 3 balls, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Lucky sod.
Like that fish from The Simpsons with 3 eyes.
Niche.
Yeah, but yeah, I got 3 balls. They were £2 each, which is basically double the retail price. So it's a good idea for Wimbledon as well.
Hey, and I'd be
Ka-ching.
keeping that. Did they win? Do you know whose balls you got?
I don't know whose balls I've got. So it's like, that would be so good if you
could
could know
cash
it
in
was-
on that.
If it was Alcaraz's balls or whatever, or like any of the like famous ones' balls.
Yeah.
But I just got random balls. So that was, we'll never know.
You'll never know.
We'll
whose
never know.
balls you
But I'll
got.
know they're my used balls.
Speaking of balls,
More balls. We've said balls a lot.
we have. Have you heard about the swingathon?
Oh.
The swingathon.
You have to lower the tone every week.
I'm not lowering the tone. This is something. So the swingathon is the biggest swingers festival in Britain,
Fair play.
and it's taking place this week.
How do you know?
Seen it on the internet.
Yeah, I bloody bet.
Well, it's been going 5 years on the trot. Some previous years, if you're wondering what happens at the swingathon, they have hot tub parties, foam parties.
Foam parties?
You're
You saying foam?
foam, yeah.
As in like the 2000s nightclubs?
Yeah.
As in Gavin and Stacey?
I'm assuming
foam
they're all
party?
in the nuddy when they're doing that.
I'd hope so, to be fair.
Yeah, swingers. Come on now.
Yeah. Clothes get
Mobile
ruined.
dungeons and butt plug bingo goes down as well. The thing for me is, right, apparently, so you could know, because I was going to say, wait, what?
I've got a question.
All right, I'll try and
Just
answer.
between you and I.
Yes.
How do you think butt plug bingo works?
Ooh.
Because a butt plug is a plug you put in your butt. Right, we've all know, we're all adults here. It's an 18
Right.
plus pod.
It is. I reckon it's like, so you know, like you'd have like a bingo card.
Do you
of different
start with them all in
numbers.
and you get yours removed if you get
Oh.
bingo?
Oh, okay, right. No.
Or other way around, you win.
Yeah, I thought it would be like a different variety of butt plugs. I mean, I don't know
Okay.
sort of what
Oh,
shapes
and
and
you
sizes
win
they
them?
come in. Yeah.
Sort of like bongos bingo style, but
And then you'd win, you know, come up and pick your butt plug if you get,
so you're not
if you
using
get a
them,
line.
you just get one in a box.
Oh, they'd have to use them though after that, after the big win.
What do you think everyone's there like, go on?
Yeah.
Like sort of like chanting like you're at the pub down in a pint, but you're actually
Yeah, so maybe, you know how you can get like a line and then a full house? So like the bigger the prize, the bigger the butt plug.
Okay.
That would be my guess. Don't know, I'll look into it.
I bet you will.
I'll get back to it. But the thing is, right, with this swingathon,
Yeah.
you can't just get a ticket, because I was thinking, oh, you could go for some market research for the podcast.
You sending me?
That's on you. You'd fit in, I think. I'd be out of my freaking depth.
I want to make it clear right now. I wouldn't specifically fit in, but
I've seen pampas grass at your house. Come on
You
now.
can partake in butt plug bingo.
No?
I do love bingo.
Yeah, I love bingo as well, to be fair.
Whenever there's bingo on at a function, I do go.
Oh, me too, to be
yeah,
fair, I
we'd
do
both
love
go to the
bingo.
bingo.
But
Hopefully not win.
no, yeah, just for the crack. Literally. God, I can't stop.
God, look at this.
Hello.
You're sitting next to me. That was well
Wow.
quick.
Thank you.
For the crack.
So apparently you can't just get a ticket, you got to be referred, because there's
Okay.
like multiple swingers apps out there, including Spicy Match, Pineapple app, Fab Swingers. You have to be referred from one of those apps. So what I'm thinking is,
So you have to have swung before.
yeah.
It can't be your first swing.
So we'll sign you up to the app.
Oh, God, I don't know about this.
We'll sign you up to the app,
I
and
don't
maybe
think so.
next year we'll get you to Swingathon. What an interesting thing, though, eh?
Chat to me in January or something.
Yeah, see how you feel.
See how I feel then.
Right.
Let me get summer out of the way.
Yeah,
I've got a lot on.
Okay, fine.
But it's not a no. No, it is. Is it?
Producer Tom, clip that up.
And the final thing I've seen this week, and you'll have seen, and everyone in the world will have seen, for months now, there's been a trend on TikTok and all over social media of like things going wrong on a holiday, and then they play the Jet 2 ad with the Jess Glynne song, Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Exactly, right? So that's really, even more than it was already popping, that's really blown up this week. So much so that the woman who does the voiceover of the Nothing Beats a Jet 2 holiday, she's been found, and like she's been on like loads of different things. Like people are like, oh my God, here she is. This is the woman. And her name is Zoe Lister, right? And I was like, when I saw that she'd been found, I was like, Zoe Lister, I really recognise that name.
Really?
Yeah. Now,
is she at the swing-a-thon? Sorry.
And she is the host of Buttplug Bingo.
Yeah. I knew I recognised that voice.
No, so I was like, I really recognise that name, And then I realised, like, if anyone's sort of like was watching telly in the mid-noughties, right, soaps and stuff like that.
Me.
You, exactly. She was in Hollyoaks for quite a bit of time.
Was she?
Do you remember the girl that skydived on Hollyoaks later, but had she had her parachute strings cut?
Was this like in the
spin-off?
Yeah, it was a spin-off
E4
one.
spin-off episode.
But like, did they do it like abroad or something?
Yeah. So it wasn't her.
No way.
No, it wasn't her. She was her mate.
Right.
I can't remember whether she cut the strings, actually. I don't think she did. But she was her like best mate, maybe partner at one point, and she also slept with her dad. I remember all of that happening. Hollyoaks, innit? So she was a character called Zoe. Let me find you, see if you recognise her. Do you recognise her?
Oh my God.
You do? I knew you would.
But what's her character name?
Zoe, but also her real life name is Zoe.
Oh, I thought she was called Claire for some reason. Or maybe she looks a bit
She looks a bit like Claire. That era. It was that era.
Yeah. No, I do recognise her. No way.
Yeah.
What a CV.
What a CV.
Hollyoaks, Jet 2 voiceover.
You do recognise her 100%. She was in it in 2006. That was prime Hollyoaks era.
Oh my God.
Romantically involved with Darren Osborne, Sarah Barnes, Mike Barnes. So yes, daughter and father. Zach Ramsey and Will Hackett. Don't recognise them names. But yeah, she was in it. She was in Hollyoaks.
God.
And no one's talking about that. Everyone's just like, oh, here she is, the Jet 2 woman. I was like, I recognise that name.
We need to dig out that old footage.
But the reason I recognise the name so much.
And
I was like, why do I know her like real life name? Because that is weird, like for a soap that I used to watch when I was 12. And I remembered it's because my family at Christmas every year used to buy me the Hollyoaks Babes calendars.
No.
And I'd have it up for the whole year. And I was like, why do I recognise her name so much? I was like, oh, it's from that.
Sorry.
I was 10 years old, right? And my family
you were 10? And your mum got you, as in like tits out?
No, not tits out, no. They were just
but they were
just
off,
the girls.
off in Nud.
They were
in the bra and
I don't
knickers.
remember, but I think there was some like near a pool or whatever. It's holiday vibes, like a Hollyoaks holiday. Because there was a Hollyoaks Hunks, there was Hollyoaks Babes, and then they'd buy me the Hollyoaks Babes one at Christmas. I swear.
She was in the Hollyoaks Babes?
I swear, because otherwise why would I know her surname? It's a niche call,
we're
but
digging
there'll be some people that also used to get that calendar, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Summer must be.
I reckon, or a September vibe. Late summer. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Our topic for Embarrassing for No Reason this week is holidays with your pals. Inspired off the back, actually, that we went on holiday. I'd call it an holiday, a staycation.
Staycation. We went to Haven, you might have heard last week, for Tatum's 30th. Kids Park for a 30th.
I'm getting the word.
Honestly, I don't know
why you made it.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking? We all had to go there. It's all families.
It was your idea, you absolute snake. You were like Caravan Club. I was like, okay, where's the cheapest? Ken Haven.
Thinking it'd be like with sort of a mixed bag of people. This was pure.
Nah, it was all
families. All kids. All kids.
That's embarrassing for no reason in itself. We've also been away to Butlins.
I know, yeah. Our track record's terrible. Really bad. Butlins was fun though.
It was great.
Yeah.
We actually had you know those like hotel rooms that are like sort of conjoined, and there's a door like there's like a door where you can open up into the next room. We had that.
You made me have mine open all night. So you looking at me.
Don't make it weird again.
No, because it was like you found it really entertaining. So
I did. I just wanted to wind you
it
up.
was me, Tatum, a girl called Katie, shared with Tatum, and then I was in the other room, just on my own. And
Your
you're both like,
man
go on, leave the door open.
Leave the door open so we can have a natter.
So every time they'd walk to the bathroom and I'd be there in the night just looking through.
And I'd be like, hi, Sam, you all right?
Oh, it was horrible. Creepy.
Yeah, it is weird. So embarrassing for no reason. That is our topic. Do you have
the
one?
conjoining door.
That, I mean, yeah, that is embarrassing for no reason.
Is that what your one is?
No, mine was going to be when you go on holiday, when you're in the sun and you've got to cream your mate's back. That's pretty embarrassing.
That is a hard one, isn't it? Because like it's fine with family, kind of. Because it's like they've obviously your mum's put sun cream on you from when you were a kid, so you're like, go on then, quick. It's fine with a partner because there's no sort of like you touching me for too long now.
Yeah, you've touched.
But with a friend,
me back before.
I feel like I have so many of my friends that I don't touch the skin of.
No, I don't think I've ever touched your back. Unless you want me to now.
I don't particularly want you to now. It's more just like.
But we can like we can gauge now. We can gauge. Yeah, let me cream your back.
Your back. At what point, like, yeah, there becomes a point when your mate's putting cream on your back that it's like, okay, it's no longer like it's either too long or they're really like, yeah, slap, 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 slap. Do you know what I mean? What's the happy spot? What's the medium? You're like, okay, that was a good friendship one.
Yeah, because if you do it too like bish bash bosh, then you know that they feel
Then
awkward.
like, you've hardly put it on. That was really awkward.
and
Your
I'm
hands are
gonna
calloused.
It's been creaming your back.
Just dumb. He hasn't. Oh, what, you want to cream my back now?
You want me to?
What, and we can say...
Give it a go. For research.
We can say, okay, that's too long, or, okay.
Yeah. What feels too long?
Fine.
Right, let's do it.
Right.
Oh, you're getting your full top off? Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah. I don't want to move this too much. I don't want to move that.
I've gone topless in the studio. For the first time, I think, actually. Well done. We made it 24 episodes. Right. For the purpose of the tape, I've took my top off.
Hey, that's a reason to watch on YouTube.
I'm leant forward, and Tatum is now going to cream my back, and I'm going to just. Are you putting the cream directly on it?
I put it in my hand.
Okay, no, good. I prefer that.
Yeah.
Although I'd much rather a spray sun cream anyway. Just want to put it out there. But it's just no, that's not nice. Right, so that's fine. It's a bit rubby. Fine. Then you also don't want to go too far into the bits that like I can do on my own. Do you know what I mean? Like don't come over my shoulders because I'm capable of that. Keep going. I don't feel like every bit of my back's covered. Okay.
What are your ears doing?
No, I can do that myself. See, that's what I mean. That I can do myself, top of the ears.
Now I feel a bit weird.
Do you feel weird already?
Yeah.
I think he's quite happy at the moment.
You know what? Not yet, because there's a bit on my back I can feel that hasn't been done. There, that's it. Right, now I would tell you. Now I'm at the point, that's it. However long that was, right? What was that, 30 seconds?
Probably about a minute.
A minute?
Yeah.
A minute?
Yeah.
I don't feel awkward for a minute getting my back cream.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mad. Tell you what.
Shorts!
No! Oh no, I've got to take my shorts off.
Yeah!
Top's coming back on then.
Top's on! You're going to go full straight.
All right, say goodbye to the cargos.
Wow.
Is that a darts thing?
Wow.
That was the darts theme, yeah.
Shorts on.
Lovely. You're just going to have your pants dangling.
I guess so. That's going to be the rest of it, yeah. I can't bother to take my shoes off and on. So that's where I'm at today, everyone. Just stripping me off. Well,
my hands are moist now.
that's the other thing after it happens, isn't it?
God,
You know what? I instantly feel so much better for having my legs out.
Do you?
This is real. This is me. Like, I feel so much happier, more content in shorts. I'm never ever wearing trousers again. I think it was heating me up too much.
It's really funny because you can't see this on YouTube because it's too far down, but Sam's got his pants wrapped around his ankles.
Not my pants.
Sorry.
Not trousers. I want to make that really clear. Before the swinger app comes through.
Get people flocking to the tube.
Yeah,
Shut up, you.
He's got bingo.
Is that us covered for embarrassing for no reason? I think it might be. Unless you've got one.
Oh, no, I've got one. I've got one that I will die on the hill of. Right.
Okay.
Doesn't matter who you're with, though. Friends, family, whatever. Friends is good because it's like groups and people go, you've all spent the day together eating crisps and chatting and sunbathing and whatnot.
Creaming each other's backs.
You've all creamed each other's butts through the day, right? And then you go home and you all get ready in the same place, the same villa, same hotel, whatever it is. Then you all meet later on. Mm-hmm. And when people come down the stairs and you have to go, oh, you look nice.
No!
There's the obligatory compliment that you have to give when people put their evening wear on.
And you have to do it one by one to everyone who's coming downstairs.
because people turn up and you're, oh, you look nice. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, don't you look smart?
And everyone always thinks I'm being sarcastic when I say it.
Yeah, because you're not very good at giving a, what's the word? Sincere compliment. It always sounds like you're being insincere when you compliment
I would disagree.
me. Or when you compliment me, anyway.
No, but I am being
me.
sincere.
It's just your tone of voice, like, that's nice.
You look nice. Like that.
Point
you look nice.
Proven.
Oh, you look nice.
Or you'll do like for you.
Yeah, that's nice for you.
I wouldn't say for you.
It's like the type of person that'll say, oh, your shirt's jazzy, isn't it? And it's just like, that was a freaking backhander, wasn't it?
It's very blue.
Okay, so you've sent in your voice notes. Thank you so much. If you ever want to do so, it's at EFNR Podcast. You can find us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube as well. Let's start with Catherine. What do you find embarrassing for no reason?
So we're going on holiday, haven't seen you in about 6 months, and suddenly we are sleeping mouth to mouth, cheek to cheek.
Hey.
So embarrassing.
It is mad that, innit? When you go all that time and then the next minute you're spooning.
You're in bed with them. You're like, we've never ever done this before. This isn't something we do normally, but suddenly like, oh yeah, we'll share.
That is actually really weird, isn't it? Because how often do you get in bed with your mates?
No, never.
But on holiday, it's like, jump right in.
Yeah.
PJ's on. Or
off.
Or with you, Sam. Catherine, thank you so much. We've also had a voice note from Anna as well.
Right, being so real right now. It is so embarrassing when you're away with your friends and you're sharing a travel lodge room together and you have to use the bathroom. Tell me, why are those walls so thin in the bathrooms? They can hear everything. After that holiday, you have no secrets anymore. What do you even do to get around this? What do you ask them to go out for a walk or something so they don't hear you, but then they're going to still know? Do you know what I mean?
I had a tactic for that, but you told me off for mine. Do you remember? So I said, right, if you're sharing a room with someone, like if you're on holiday or whatever, and you need a poo, I would run the shower, do my business, and then get in the shower so you can't hear.
See,
but then you were like...
I get running the tap, yeah, or something like that.
Just to cover the noise.
Just to cover the noise.
But then the tap's bait.
But I think you shouldn't do a number two just before you have a shower anyway, because it's like you heat it up. You're making a stew. And I don't want to be the next person that steps in there. Because
hot poo smell.
Poo shower smell is such a weird specific smell because when you walk in there, Mm-hmm. Like, and it's like, oh, fucking hell. You could have had your shower, we all shower or whatever, and then you poo later on.
No, you poo then shower. Surely.
No, I would do mine separately.
Right.
I'd shower, then have a poo just before I go out when everyone's finished in the shower. Okay. That's what I would do, because otherwise you make
But then everyone will hear you pooing.
Pumpkin ale.
But then people will hear you pooing.
Run tap.
Do you know what my ex did once, right? And this was like early days of us seeing each other. When we were in a hotel, he went, oh, I forgot something. I've left something in the boot of my car. Didn't see him for 20 minutes and came back and didn't think anything of it. And then sort of months down the line when we got more comfortable with each other, he then told me that was just an excuse for him to have a shit in the lobby toilet. I was like, do you know what? Fair fucking play.
That's really romantic.
I know.
That is really romantic.
He didn't want to poo with me like that early on, so he just pretended he'd left something in his car and then shat in the downstairs toilet. It's a good life hack, actually.
That's really good. That's a really good life hack.
Isn't it? Thank you to my ex. Jazz, what do you find embarrassing for no reason?
One thing I do find slightly embarrassing about going on holiday with your friends is when the toilet is like right in next to the living room or next to the bedrooms or something. So I literally have to turn the shower on because I'm not having anyone hearing my poos plopping.
No way! So Jazz does it as well.
Kindred spirit.
Can I also say on that as well, some toilets in hotel rooms are mad. Once I stayed in a hotel, again with my pal, and the bathroom door was glass.
Yes, I've been in one of them before as well.
You can see the fucking outline of me having a shit.
Yeah. Horrible.
So it's just like, you can't like see me properly, but you can see like...
I stayed in an Airbnb once that had, you go in and then like you're in the lounge or whatever, and then the bathroom's there. And it has a door into the bathroom. And the bathroom is almost like a long corridor. And then the other end of the bathroom where the shower is another door to someone's bedroom. So there's always two doors going into the same bathroom.
Fucking hell, that's risky.
You could be at one end of it on the loo or whatever, and someone walks in the shower end. I know.
No!
Horrible.
Can you not lock both doors?
You can, but if you forget... Or like,
I would not
But if you were
forget.
locking the bedroom door as well, where they'd have to come through, technically they wouldn't be able to even get to the lounge or the kitchen. They had to go through the toilet to get there. I know.
Who's bloody planned that?
Honestly, bad planning.
Jazz, well, thank you for validating me there as well with your voice note. Dean, what's yours?
The carousel. We've got to talk the carousel. It's embarrassing for no reason all the time, but when you're on a group holiday, say there's like 4 of yous, the other 3 have got their suitcase, and you just sit there like a wally waiting for your suitcase. The other 3 want to get to the all-inclusives, don't they? They want to get there, they want to get their pints, they want to be in the pool, and you're just there stood waiting for your suitcase. So embarrassing. And it is embarrassing for no reason, because you're well within your rights to wait for your suitcase. But why are you waiting so long?
You well within your eyes to wait for your suitcase, as if you're going to leave it behind because you're holding the group up. I hear you. Carousel, though, I thought you meant the toaster carousel. You know how we feel about toaster carousel.
I thought he meant, you know, the thing with like horses and that, and it spins in a circle. What is that called? Is that called a carousel?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah. That's what I thought of originally. I was like, they are embarrassing.
Thank you very much. Pete, let's hear your voice note.
So in my second year of uni, I went on a holiday to Sunny Beach with a group of friends.
Classic.
I remember having drinks in our hotel, then going to one bar. And then the second one we went into, I decided it was time for a little nap on like the sofa area we were in, and just went to sleep and had a great time.
Holiday naps.
Oh.
Holiday naps.
I think it's the holiday naps embarrassing. I freaking nap all the time.
I guess they are on a night out though, a little bit.
Oh yeah, a night out. I mean, yeah. I thought he was gonna say when you're asleep and then, you know, when your pal just like draws something on your back with sun cream on.
Paint your toenails. Yeah.
Holiday pranks. Thank you very much, Pete. We've also had a voice note from Lois as well.
So me and my friend Kira recently went for a weekend away in Manchester with our friend Tom. And Tom is so like one of the girls that we just forgot that he was there most of the time and just kept like accidentally walking around naked and then having to apologise for flashing him.
I don't think Tom was bothered. Yeah. I don't think so. Lucky sod. That happened with me and my mates though, actually. So I went to Croatia a couple of weeks ago, with my 2 girl mates. And she was like, "It's all right if I just get my tits out." I'm like, "Yeah, go on then."
What, on the beach?
No, in the room.
Oh, in the room?
Yeah, so you know, like you're getting changed and that, you just sort of want to air dry off or...
Do you ever at the beach?
No.
Do you not?
We're circling back to the sort of swingers chat.
No, we're not.
On.
No, we're not.
No, I am in the, like, it's just, you know, maybe I'm a bit of a prude, I don't know. But
Really?
I get shy.
You never sunbathe topless?
No, I get shy. I'd like to. I'd love to build up the confidence to not give a fuck.
Get your baps out.
Get you to get my babs out. But no, do you?
I was topless during this pod. But at the beach, no. At the beach, no. That's where I draw the line. That's too far. Pure, big, like Billie Eilish style t-shirt on at the beach.
Yeah. That's me. T-shirt in the pool.
T-shirt in the pool.
That is me.
T-shirt in the pool. That's me.
You've seen me, haven't you? Do you remember when we went to Florida?
Yeah.
I was T-shirt in the pool.
Yeah, she wore a T-shirt in the pool.
Shall we crown the biggest silly Billy?
I think it's time to crown.
I think so. So every week, if you're new to Embarrassing for No Reason, we like to crown the biggest silly Billy, the person who has sent the best voice note in. And in return, you will receive a Silly Billy Award mug. Ariel.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, we actually don't have one on display because we forgot to put it out. But they do exist. I promise you.
Promise. Still got them.
Promise.
Swear down.
£10 a pot they are, as Sam likes to mention. Okay, let's crown the biggest silly Billy. This week, it goes to Lauren.
Hello, so I went on my first and coincidentally my only girls' holiday when I was 21. Now, I went with work friends. I went with people I worked with. That's great, but I don't think I'd quite considered that work friends know you maybe in a different way to other friends. And one day on holiday, everybody suggested going to the water park, and I was like, yeah, great idea, amazing idea. I didn't tell anybody that I couldn't swim. Because I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to tell people I couldn't swim. I thought, it'll be fine. I'll just go. What's the worst that could happen? I'll tell you what's the worst that could happen is that when you're going down the water slide, you hit the water with such force going underwater that you start to panic. As you emerge from the water, you realise your contact lenses have fallen out with the force of the water. No. So now, not only can I not swim, but I'm also blind. And after thrashing about in the water for what felt like an eternity, I was eventually rescued by a lifeguard. And as I was being rescued by the lifeguard, I realised if I just put my feet down at any point, I could have just walked out of that pool. No! And the girls were like, can you not swim? And I was like, no. They're like, why didn't you tell us? I said, I didn't want to ruin the holiday. They were like, do you not think you drowning would have ruined it more?
The thing with that, right, with it being shallow water,
I know,
is that I can just see now that the lifeguard will have walked in. He's walked in to save her.
No!
He hasn't dived in, he's walked in.
Oh, no.
Which is such an ick where you're flailing about. I can see that for you.
Oh, yeah, that has happened
100%.
to me before.
Are you a strong swimmer?
I can swim, yeah, but once, I'll make this a quick one. When I went to Alton Towers, you know, they've got a water park, right? They've got like a sort of, I don't know, like a tunnel where the water gets swept away. What do you call those?
Rapids?
Yeah, a rapids type thing. But I was trying to fight against the rapids, so I was trying to get out where you get in. Risky bits.
Ick.
I know. I was trying to fight the rapids, but on top of that, there was water coming down from above. So I'm like fighting the rapids, trying to get out. The water's choking me from above. I thought it was the end. I saw the light.
Well, then
I got rescued.
Oh, hey, I bet.
I was like, I can't breathe.
Straight into the arms of the lifeguard. I bloody bet.
I mean, I was 10, but fine. Thank you so much, Lauren. The mug is on its way to you in the post as we says you, Hollyoaks, fucking tits out calendar at 10. You can't speak for shit. Right, what a great episode it's been. Thank you so much for listening if you've got this far. Of course, as always, if you haven't subscribed yet,
do so at EFNR Podcast. I did notice this week as well, I said that I'd buy people a pint if they rated us 5 stars on Spotify. Mm-hmm. And some people have.
Yes!
So I've noticed, and you'll be getting a pint in the post. But if you...
on Apple?
Or on Apple. Rate us on Apple and on Spotify, 5 stars. Send me a screenshot, I'll get you a pint. All right?
Yeah. Subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Have we done all that?
At EFNR Podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you later. Could I put my trousers on again?
Yes.
Thank you.